I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. That's how still wanna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Here's McCaffrey. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's 2nd and 2. So Kittle comes in motion. Purdy now on 2nd down. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Throwing again is Purdy. Pass brought in by Ferguson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Purdy works out of the pistol. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
A 34-yard attempt.
Moody's kick is good. And the 49ers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Tight end going in motion here. On the ground, it is the rookie from Oklahoma. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They send a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Daniels to throw on second down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
Sly's kick is good. And the Commanders will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Here comes a return from the end zone. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And
a couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Shotgun snap to Purdy. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
this is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. Let's see what happens on 3rd and goal. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, 49ers. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good, and the 49ers take a 10-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st down, Daniel. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. So got it. The tight end comes in motion. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And the Niners are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
And a short pickup here, brought down just shy of midfield. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
3rd down, Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Here's Purdy. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the air again is Daniels. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. He's got it! And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Throwing on first down is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. It's second down.
Go! 70 range, 70 range. Go!
To throw once more, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Back to 60. 18, right. 18, right.
Back to the air is Purdy. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
The score, Niners 10, Commanders 3.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The motion man here is McClure. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. So got it. The tight end comes in motion. Daniels now on 1st down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And Sinnen was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's fielded at the 7. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Not what they hoped down there. He's given ground, going to lose yardage. They'll mark him back at the 6-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. A big play there, about as big as you can get. That is an even 80-yard play. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
A 34-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. The right side, catch made by McLaurin.
The main goal for these quarterbacks when they're facing zone defense, Mike, is to identify the soft spots quickly. You need your guys to get open and stay open all before that defense has a chance to get home with their rush. They want to tie the coverage in with the rush unit. Like you see here, when you can give good protection and your receivers can get open and find those open spots, you deliver the ball on time. There's a lot of room to operate.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have the Commanders' 1st down. He has it by plenty as they keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. 1st and 10.
60 equal. Here we go. Here we go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Purdy now back near his goal line. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Now, flags come in. Maybe the center forgot the snap count.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
Purdy now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Ready? Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
Ready, break. Ready.
On play action, Daniels. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
That's to the right side and incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Throwing again, Daniels. That's 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And the Niners will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
That's
They'll run here with McCaffrey. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
Here we go, set.
Dobbs headed in motion.
Set, go.
Purdy now from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That pass taken in by McLaurin. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Off the RPO, this one to McLaurin. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
And that is incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Daniels going to throw again. That's downfield. He's got Sinnott, the tight end. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Teron Black.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. Not what they hoped down there. He's given ground, going to lose yardage. They'll mark him back at the 6-yard line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 6-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long.
18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway. from back near the goal line. It's Purdy. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. Now he takes off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Second down and 8. Daniels now going to look to throw. Diggs on the reception.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before...
And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Man in motion, it's Diggs. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Commander's first down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. And he will get into the end zone. Ben Sinnott, touchdown Commanders. His 12th touchdown of the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Commanders are able to cut the deficit to 10. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And the defense has it.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
They'll drop to throw. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now. Daniels. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Washington. Sly now for the point after. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And what a return right there. I mean, these days, most guys are just taking that ball as a touchback. They're letting it go and turning it over to their offense, but not this guy. Not only does he bring it out of the end zone, but he finds a lane and takes it all the way across midfield.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Set up. Check. Hurt. Hurt. Go, Reed. Go. Set up.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Let's go now. Ready.
The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee.
Ready up. Ready, ready.
3rd and long. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So a win here for the 49ers. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. And they make it 2 in a row.
business. It's highly recommended. It's all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here for the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me. The numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers. Want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Cop Town. I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie. I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas. I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark. We all bite.
You gambling with your life? Well, let's roll the dice.
Piece of problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open the wide.
Sounding like perfect.
I just I pull up with a few.
We can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and I just take your money. All I wanna do is and I just take your money.
Hip hop took this globe.
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from D GMC, let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone.
Come on.
Still Dre, still on chop, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop and keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that popping.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open the mind.
Something like
Mind if I pull up with a few?
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the